Alright guys, it's me again. This is not going to be a guitar lesson per se. What this is going to be is a comparison of chocolate milk. Not of chocolate milk, but I got it. Not like chocolate milk at 2 o'clock in the morning. Anyway, back to my original thing. This is a comparison of some two actual, I don't know of any more other than I think it's called Finger Ease. I don't like it, it's spray on. But these are two different fret cleaning and fret slick products, for lack of a better word. You've got the GHS Fast Fret, ideal for all stringed instruments, and you can see the hopefully you can read that. I can't really tell. Probably not, but anyway. Here's what the Fast Fret says. Lets you play faster, clean strings, it brightens your sound, prolongs fingerboard life, long lasting, won't damage finish, won't soil or stain. It can't spill or break, and contains white mineral oil, non-toxic, use as directed, made by GHS. And what it is, it comes with this little package. You take it out, lid, and it's a little applicator. Looks like this. And there's some of the most wonderful smelling stuff. I don't want other than mineral oil, what's in it, but it's really good stuff. It smells really good. You just take this and apply it on your fingerboard and your strings, and like this. Grab it going. And I usually try to do it on my bridge. Hope it does it good, but you want to keep your bridge and your nut lubricated for an easier string tune. And then after you do that, it also comes with this little cloth to wipe them down with, so you don't get too much on there. Just take it and wipe it off. I don't actually wipe, I'll pat it. And I won't dry off the nut or the bridge. And you can feel the difference. I mean, it's slicker. And it's nice. My favorite though is GHS. I mean, this is about $6.95 retail, I think, and it does last for a pretty good while. It does last a pretty good while. Most of you probably use that. Most of you probably know what it is. But I bet most of you have never, or at least some of you have never used or seen this next product. I've been using this stuff for, I don't know, 6, 7 years. This is called String Life. Comes in a little 2-ounce bottle. And it's a liquid polymer coating. If you use electric strings, the poly webs are polymer. Same thing. This says specially formulated for guitar strings. It's got molecular bonding is what it says. Now, I don't know how much of this is true or not, but I use this a lot. On the back, the information here says coated strings have never been easier. String Life is an advanced state polymer protectant. String Life uses molecular bonding to coat your strings, providing high-tech protection against the moisture and corrosion which cause your strings to go dead. String Life extends string life and tone, reduces string breakage, and reduces string corrosion. It says apply directly to strings and frets using the built-in applicator. Apply at the nut and the bridge. Buff lightly with a clean cloth. Use before and after playing for extended protection. And we would do the same thing with the fast fret before and after to help, protect it. Keep away from children. Do not take it terminally. Do not use near fire or in flame. It does not contain mineral oil like the fast fret does. I don't know what the difference is, but I'd say it's better not to use any kind of oil on your strings. I mean, I don't know the science behind that, but just the idea of oil and strings just don't sound right to me. But this, it mentions an external applicator. That's this thing. You don't have to have an extra thing. Take it off, and voila, a little pad right here. What you do, you turn it over and you press lightly, and you run it up and down the strings. And you gotta watch out though, because you'll see pools of the wet liquid on here if you press too hard. Usually what I like to do, instead of fooling with that, is just wipe it on my fingers. Press my fingers. See that? It's kind of wet. See that? It's kind of wet. I'll take it on my fingers and do this, up and down. I've already covered it, so I don't want to do it again, but nothing special there as far as smell. But it's like, it feels like kind of like silicone. It does feel oily, but it's not an oil, it says, or mineral at least. You would go to www.stringlife.com, and this right here, the last I checked, this bottle's lasted me for about 2 years so far. I don't use it every time, but I use it mainly on my Elixir strings, even though Elixir on their site claims you don't have to use any kind of string cleaning system, because the coating kind of takes care of that. All you gotta do is just wipe them down with a cloth after you get done playing. So usually I do that. But anyway, stringlife.com. Last I checked, this stuff was only $11.95, and it's well worth it. I'm telling you, it pays for itself. One bottle's lasted me 3 years. It's like paying $20 for a pack of strings, but they're gonna last you for 5 months. Like the Elixirs have for me, and they were only $12 where I get them at. So it's well worth it. It pays for itself. You get more for your money. 2 fluid ounces is a lot too, believe it or not. This right here, I'd say, it's probably about just a little over half full after 2 or 3 years. You can't beat that. It's a lot, it's a lot less bulky comparative in size. This thing's huge. It'd be a slim bottle here. It's about the same height. You don't have to worry about opening it up, pulling it out. This case is already cracked. This one's not, but my previous one was. It was cracked. All you got is a bottle. It's got its own applicator inside. It's got a lid. And it will fit right in your guitar case, your little pocket there. So it's awesome. It's stringlife.com. And that's the lesson for now. I didn't mean for it to take 9 minutes, but that was the lesson, or the infomercial, I guess. I don't know. String Life and Fast Fret. Try one, see which one you like better. The Fast Fret's cheaper. The String Life is a little more expensive, but it lasts a very long time. And so far, the applicator here has not got worn out. Now, if you use Fast Fret for a while, that applicator gets worn out pretty bad. This does too, but you just try them both. I'd recommend you getting the String Life though. At least try it out. If you don't like it, give it to your friends, sell it on eBay or something. I don't know. Get your money back. It may have a money back guarantee. I don't know. It's distributed by Protect Products Incorporated, P-R-O-T-E-K, P.O. Box 385, Smithtown, New York 11787. stringlife.com. Check it out. Thanks for watching. See you next time.